I just thought of something.
What?
If you'd let Olivia come out and see me, I could make two of you again. That way you and Jack could have your happy little life, and I could have mine.
No.
Well, it seems fair to me.
Stay away from me.
Is that what you really want? For me to stay away from you, Olivia?
I'm Tess.
I'm not talking to you. Do you remember the hunger we shared, Olivia?
I don't have to listen to you. Olivia doesn't have to listen to you.
Olivia's never forgotten my touch, my kiss. She craves me the way I crave her. We're bound together for eternity.
Will you please go away?
Not until you let me play a song that I wrote just for you.
Where's Jack? I want Jack.
You know what this song's called? It's called Surrender. Don't be afraid. This is a song. It won't bite you.
You're trying to get to Livy through your music. But I won't let you.
We both love her, don't we?
Your love is bad for her, Stephen.
Why don't you let Olivia decide? Listen to the words. The vow I made when I made you mine. Listen to your heart. To the love you have inside you. The love I have for you and only you. That's it. Now I feel you close, Olivia. This song. All my songs. Are for you. This song's for Olivia. All the things I've wanted to tell her for so long. What have you done?
Your music is a gift, Stephen. I won't let you use it to do harm.
How did you...
You made me, Stephen. You took all the good out of Livy, and you made me. Now I'm going to use it to protect her from you.
You can't.
But I just did. You won't be able to get to her that way. Maybe I can get to you.
Little piece of news for you, Tess. Stronger people than you have tried to appeal to my better nature. Guess what? My bad side is my good side.
I won't give up on you, Stephen. Not when you're in such pain.
What do you know about pain? What do you know about anything?
Maybe you made me for another reason.
What?
To help you.
Help me?
If you let me.
Yeah, and how exactly are you going to help me?
Free the darkness around you.
Darkness suits me just fine.
When I look at you, I see a spark of light deep inside your soul.
Look again. I have no soul.
It's there. Buried. But it's there.
I think I liked you better when you didn't speak.
Why do you fight so hard? If you love Livy, there must be some goodness.
You actually believe that, don't you? There is no goodness. There's no light beneath the layers of what I've been and who I am. What you see is what you get.
What I see is someone who has been hurt. Who hurts back because they know no other way. Aren't you tired of being feared and hunted down? Doesn't some part of you want to be loved?
What do you want me to tell you? That you're right? Is that it? That if you touch me somehow, I'll fall to my knees and feel like I've been saved?
You have a heart capable of great love. I can hear it beating. Please, Stephen, just listen to it.
Tess, are you all right?
I'm fine. What are you doing?
Just want to make sure you're all right.
I'm fine. I miss you. You were gone so long. So, boss, is everything okay?
Go in the booth. Put on the tracks for the new song. Get out of my sight. What have you done to me? You destroyed me.
No, Steve. I've saved you.
Hiya, Doc.
How the hell did you get in here?
Just returning the favor. Or did you forget that you broke into my place and threatened to blow me to Kingdom Come? By the way, you left this behind. Get out. Don't you want to know why I'm here?
I'm not interested.
Okay. How's your daughter been?
Livy's gone.
You think she's dead, don't you? Don't ask me how I know. I know. And to answer your next question, no, I didn't have anything to do with her disappearance.
Go on.
Olivia's very much alive. As a matter of fact, I know exactly where she is. And you're going to help me get her back.
It's a police report. It's the one from my father's boating accident.
What's Caleb doing with it?
I have no idea. And there's more. Remember all those police reports that we read after he died?
Sure, yeah. They talked about how you fell off the yacht and the search and how your mother was the only one questioned.
No, correction. She was the only one they found to question.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess there was another person on this yacht, some prince or something.
Go on.
Well, I guess he was on the yacht that my father chartered. But then after he died, the police, they went looking for this guy to question him, but they turned up with nothing.
How hard can it be to track down a prince?
Well, apparently in this case it was impossible. The guy turned out to be a phony.
Who conveniently disappeared after your dad's death.
What do you think all of this means? Rafe, do you think that Caleb killed my father?
I don't know, but there's only one way to find out. I gotta go to Capri where he died and look around.
Correction, we will go to Capri together.
No, Alison,
Rafe, don't argue with me. If Caleb really did set all of this up, then I want to be there with you.
Okay.
You're telling me that Livy's not dead?
She's safe and sound.
I swear to God, if you're keeping her somewhere again, I will cut your heart out.
Oh, what's with all the hostility? It's kind of stupid for someone like you to keep threatening someone like me. I may end up having a bad day.
Save it. Now, where are you keeping Livy?
I'm not keeping her anywhere. She's with Tess.
I was just with Tess. Livy wasn't with her.
She's not with Tess. She's inside her.
Inside her. Right.
You've heard something like this before?
Yeah, Tess mentioned some mumbo-jumbo about the merging, becoming one.
It's the truth.
Is that your humble opinion?
It's all fact, and I should know. I created her.
What are you talking about?
Let me tell you a little story, Doc. Separated the good from the bad, the weak from the strong. The result was Tess. The Olivia that was left behind operated solely on desire and her needs. The solution was perfect. Until the two reunited. Two halves became whole again. But this time, Tess came out on top. She's not the one that I want, and I have a funny feeling she's not the one you want either.
I really don't have time for this.
Alison, what are you still doing there? You should have been gone by now.
It's obviously that I just made a mistake.
Or perhaps you've just been listening to your fiancé again. Is that what this is all about, Alison?
Come on, get out of there.
Well, you do look a lot like Caleb, and I can't help that. And since you've been treating my mother like such an afterthought lately... Alison! No, is it true or is it not true? You deserve much better. You've been acting exactly like the animal Rafe thinks you are.
Alison, just...
It's all right, Elizabeth. I'm glad Alison feels comfortable enough to be able to express herself to me.
Are you gonna let me go?
I was just kidding. So am I. You didn't happen to mention anything to Alison about who we are, did you? Because if that were to happen, it would be very unfortunate for Mother and
She doesn't know anything about us being vampires.
Are you sure?
Yes. I always have the water that you gave me every time that I'm with her. There's no way that she would know.
Well, if you're sure, then you have nothing to worry about, right?
Can I ask you something?
Anything.
Why is it that you always threaten to kill me every time you think that I've crossed you?
I didn't threaten to kill anyone.
You implied it.
Then I apologize. It's just we have to be very careful. The people who know who I am, they can't prove it. And I'd like to keep it that way.
And what am I, Steve?
You? You're my beautiful wife.
I haven't felt like your wife since the day we got married.
You're upset because I didn't insist you stay with me instead of going with Alison.
You just confuse me, Stephen. Sometimes you treat me like everything you've ever dreamed of, and then the next minute you act like I don't even exist.
Forgive me. I thought it was a good idea that you went with Alison.
I'd rather go with you.
When I finish the record and have some downtime, I promise I'll take you on a proper honeymoon.
Really? Can we go?
The honeymoon we've always dreamed of. Okay?
To me like the honeymoon is over.
Sorry to disappoint you. She isn't dead. Just on ice. I needed some time to think.
Think about what? Bringing back Olivia? Giving her the opportunity to destroy you again?
You have made your position perfectly clear on this now. Let me make mine. Your opinions on the way I live my life are completely irrelevant to me.
I'll hold on to that thought.
Good. And you'll have plenty of time to think about it on your trip.
Where am I going?
The island of Capri. Ring a bell? You'll be accompanying Elizabeth and Alison.
Why do they want to go to Capri?
They're going to pay respects to dear old Dad. And you're going along to make sure that's all they do.
You know, I don't recall babysitting being part of my job description.
Well, it is now. I want you to help Alison. Help her forget about Rafe. I vaguely remember a time when you used to be able to turn a young girl's head. You think you still have that in you?
I'm sure I can rise to the occasion.
And make sure Elizabeth doesn't do anything to embarrass us.
Anything else?
What happened?
What happened? It happened, sweetheart. It happened. Alison, you know, I have to tell you something. You were right.
I was.
I haven't been the type of husband your mother deserves. But I think we're back on track again, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Just happy as ever.
Well, good. I guess you won't be coming to Europe with me then.
Oh, no, nothing's changed. I'm going.
Well, what about your honeymoon?
Well, Stephen and I are going to take a honeymoon later when he's finished recording.
Okay. Are you ready? Well, when should we leave?
How about now?
Stephen's going to let us use his private jet. He already has it all fueled up, and the crew's waiting at the airport for us.
Okay, good.
I hope it will be a more pleasant flight than the last one we all took.
Well, Stephen was concerned about us traveling alone.
Not every city's as safe as Port Charles.
So he invited Joshua to go along with us. Isn't he a prince?
Yes, he's a A real prince.
Oh, Joshua, could you make yourself useful and take my luggage down to the limo, please? Thank you.
Listen, be sure to call me the minute you get into the hotel, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And Alison, take good care of yourself. Be careful, all right?
I miss you. Miss you so much.
I'll miss you too. Bye. Don't look up. Don't look up. Don't see the camera. So how'd it go?
Tess isn't what I expected. She's special.
No. Your daughter Olivia, she was special.
Yeah, I know. But when Tess touched me and looked me in the eye, it was like she put me in touch with every bit of love I've ever felt.
Okay. So what are you saying? We're gonna call the whole thing off?
No. I'll do it.
Good.
You should know something. I'm not doing this for you. I'm only doing this to get my daughter back.
So am I, Doc. So am I.